I feel like I'm not even making sense when I'm talking right now. Hi guys, so it's Carolina, and I just want to start off the video by saying that I probably sound really sick, because I am. My throat is literally killing me. I'm wearing this turtleneck and an oversized like varsity sweater and like blue leggings, and like who even owns blue leggings? Maybe my sore throat will help me talk in a normal speed, like probably not. So I actually wasn't gonna film a September haul just because I did post 2 Spain hauls this past month, so I was like, that's a little bit too much. But I actually also didn't think that I would have enough stuff to do a haul, but I managed to find a few really cool, awesome pieces, so I wanted to share them with you guys. The first place that I have things from is from Zara, and one of the things that I have is this amazing little like sparkly dress, which looks like the perfect dress for New Year's or something. It's very like 1960s in like the shape of it. It's like a shift dress, and then it has these really big kind of oversized sleeves, which are really, really cool. The second thing that I got from Zara is one of the big teddy coats, and I'm obsessed with this color. I think it's so pretty. The tag's still on because it hasn't been cold enough, but I am going to Montreal in like 2 weeks, so I thought this would be perfect for that trip just because it's going to be in October. There's enough room inside the jacket that you can kind of layer a lot underneath, which is really great. The next store that I went to was Forever 21, and I picked up a few things there. One of the pieces that I got was this little sweater vest, which I think is really, really cool. It's got like plum colors with lavender, peach, and white, and I just thought it was really cool, very like 1970s kind of print, so I'm really, really into that. And then I was in the store and I actually ended up finding a skirt to go along with it, so I found this little, here, let me do the buttons so you can see properly. It is a plum little mini skirt with some white stitching, which I thought was really, really cool. So this paired with this, I thought looked like a really cute outfit with like either a white turtleneck underneath or just like a white blouse or something. And then I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually pair the next item with this or just with the skirt, but I found some plum fishnets. Not sure if you can kind of see that through there, but they're like a fishnet tights in like that really cool plum color, so this matches the skirt perfectly, which I thought would be really cool. The last thing that I have from Forever 21 is a pair of shoes, and they are these little black like block heeled, they're still attached, block heel little Oxford shoes. They, like, not gonna lie, they do kind of look like witch shoes, which is like very appropriate seeing as we're going into Halloween. And they do have like a square tip, which is like very odd that you don't normally see in girl shoes. I find it's usually like a round tip or a pointed toe. So this was kind of random, but I actually really, really like these. I also picked up a skirt from H&M, and this is actually in their clearance section for $5, and it is a pink A-line, like one of the skirts with the buttons going down all the way to the front. And I actually have a jacket that is this exact color, so I thought that would look really cute kind of paired together. So I'm really excited about that with like some white tights or something. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have already seen this, but I did pick up a new cape, and I actually picked this up on an impulse because I was walking around downtown and I was just so cold that day that I went into Winners looking for a sweater, and I actually came out with this because it matched my outfit perfectly. So it is this like really big like red tartan cape. This is actually in a size large, which is obviously like really big for me. I'm like an extra small, but since it's a cape, you can kind of get away with it. I also have 2 things from Shein, well technically 3, but 2. You'll know what I mean. So I picked up a little matching cord set, which, you guys, it is like the cutest thing ever. So it is this little A-line skirt that looks like this, and then it has this faux fur trim all the way at the bottom, and then it came with a little matching tweed jacket that has the faux fur at the top as well as on the bottom, and then the sleeves. And this literally looks like an outfit from The Nanny, and like she would totally wear something like this. And then I also have another tweed piece. You guys know I love me some tweed. It is a dress, and it is just so cute. It's red, black, and white, and it is just like a shift little tweed dress that has a white collar, and then it just ties into a little bow at the front. And it's just like a really cute little winter dress with like a little black jacket, some black tights, a beret, you know, the usual things that I would wear it with. And then the rest of the stuff is just kind of random. So I have an accessory. I bought this, I went to like this random like accessory store, honestly don't know what it's called. It was just like super random. I don't even think it had a name, to be honest, like I don't even know. But it is like a white faux fur shawl, and like, you guys someone take me to the opera, like, or the ballet or something, so that I can walk around with this like massive like fur shawl. Lately I've been like super into fashion books, and I picked up 4 of them. So the first one that I got, which is the one that's going to require the most reading, is Grace, a memoir. So this is Grace Coddington, which she is the creative director for Vogue, or American Vogue. And this is just like a whole book about her life and modeling and working for Vogue and just the fashion industry in general. So I'm really, really excited to give this a read. I've been wanting this book for a really, really long time, but it's around like $45, I want to say, like on Amazon or Indigo or whatever. But it was on sale for $26, so I was like, yes. And then the second book that I have is The Vintage Fashion Bible by Wayne and Geraldine Hemingway. This is a style guide from vintage looks from the 1920s to the 1990s. I haven't actually read it or anything yet. I've just sort of like looked through it like in the store. But it's really cool, so it talks about all these different like facts and just kind of things that happen in the fashion industry. I haven't read it, so I'm not really sure how amazing it is picture wise, and like the layouts are like really, really cool, so I love that. So anything that kind of gives me some fashion inspo, I'm like all for it, to be honest. Next book I also picked up at Winners, and this is The Fashion Muse, and this talks about like inspiration behind like a lot of like really iconic designs. So this is kind of like what it looks like. So there are some pretty big photographs in it, as well as a lot of like text. Again, I haven't had a chance to actually like read through it yet. I literally got these like a few days ago. And then the very last book that I got is this collection of iconic Vogue covers, which I am like obsessed with. Like, I think it's really cool. Like, it starts out with some really, really small, this is falling, like illustration ones, and this goes into some other big ones. And then you have some from like the early 1940s, or technically like 1939, from 1945, just like a bunch of different covers. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know which item was your favorite in the comments below, as well as my Instagram and blog and all the usual things, and everything that I mentioned will be linked down in the description bar. If you are new, make sure to subscribe. I swear I'm usually more fun than this. I'm just... yeah. See you guys in my next video. Bye! Oh my god.